Dutchess County is a large suburban and rural county comprising 841 square miles, which includes the Hudson River. It is the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office's mission to keep our county free of crime. The mission of the Law Enforcement Division of the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office is to enforce city, town and village ordinances, the state laws of New York, maintain peace and order in the county, protect property and the personal safety of its citizens, and generally assist citizens in varied situations.
January 10, 2024. Drug Task Force. Newburgh fentanyl dealer apprehended in Dutchess County. The Dutchess County District Attorney's Office Drug Task Force reports the arrest of Takai Jackson, age 27, from the city of Newburgh for criminal sale of a controlled substance third degree and criminal possession of a controlled substance third degree with intent to sell, both Class B felonies. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force has been conducting an ongoing investigation into dangerous narcotics being transported from Newburgh into the Poughkeepsie area. As a result of this investigation, Drug Task Force agents identified Mr. Jackson and on January 9, 2024 he was taken into custody in the town of Poughkeepsie without incident. Fentanyl and cocaine were seized at the time of his arrest. The Dutchess County Sheriff's Office K-9 unit assisted at the scene. Mr. Jackson was transported to the town of Poughkeepsie Police Department, where he was processed and held pending his arraignment on January 10, 2024. Mr. Jackson was later arraigned in the town of Poughkeepsie Court and released to the supervision of Dutchess County Probation. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force is working to keep dangerous drugs and dangerous offenders out of our community. In this case, Mr. Jackson, on multiple occasions, was transporting a dangerous synthetic opioid, fentanyl, from Newburgh to Poughkeepsie. Fentanyl has been directly linked to hundreds of deaths in Dutchess County. Dutchess County District Attorney, Anthony P. Parisi, stated, "I want the peddlers of these dangerous opioids to receive this message. Don't bring your poison to Dutchess County." The Dutchess County District Attorney's Office Narcotics Bureau and the town of Poughkeepsie Police Department assisted the Dutchess County Drug Task Force during this investigation. January 19, 2024. Drug Task Force. Fentanyl, ammunition, and high-capacity magazines seized in early morning raid. The Dutchess County District Attorney's Office Drug Task Force reports the arrest of Joseph T. Anderson, age 20, a city of Poughkeepsie resident, for criminal sale of a controlled substance third degree and criminal possession of a controlled substance third degree with intent to sell, both Class B felonies. Additional charges are pending. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force has been conducting ongoing investigations into the sale of dangerous narcotics including fentanyl in the Dutchess County area. On January 18, 2024 the Drug Task Force executed a search warrant at a residence on Harrison Street in the city of Poughkeepsie, resulting in the arrest of Mr. Anderson. This investigation and arrest were the result of ongoing collaboration between the District Attorney's Office Drug Task Force, City of Poughkeepsie Police Neighborhood Recovery Unit and the Hudson Valley Safe Streets Task Force. Mr. Anderson was arrested at his residence without incident. Fentanyl, numerous amounts of ammunition, a high-capacity drum-style magazine, 4 Glock handgun and other handgun magazines were seized by the Drug Task Force. Mr. Anderson is being held pending arraignment in the City of Poughkeepsie Court later this date. February 1, 2024. Drug Task Force. Fentanyl dealer arrested in Poughkeepsie near elementary school. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force has arrested a Poughkeepsie man suspected of selling fentanyl mixed with xylazine, known on the street as tranq or zombie drug. The arrest is part of an ongoing investigation into the sale of drugs including fentanyl and tranq on the south side of the city of Poughkeepsie. The target area, according to the task force, has been the area of Academy and Montgomery Streets. Joseph Parquet, 32, was arrested around noon on Thursday, February 1, in front of Clinton Elementary School on Montgomery Street in Poughkeepsie. At the time of his arrest, the accused drug dealer had a large quantity of fentanyl packaged for sale in his possession. He was taken into custody and charged with the felonies of criminal possession of a controlled substance and criminal possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell. It was learned that Parquet had active warrants in the towns of Hyde Park and Poughkeepsie. City of Poughkeepsie Police released him to Dutchess County Probation and the task force then turned him over to the Hyde Park Police to answer his warrant there. Additional charges are pending against Parquet. February 7, 2024. Drug Task Force. Multiple fentanyl dealers arrested. On February 6, 2024, the Dutchess County District Attorney's Office Drug Task Force arrested James Scott, age 35, for criminal sale of a controlled substance in the third degree, a Class B felony. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force had actively been investigating the sale of fentanyl in the city of Poughkeepsie. This investigation led to the arrest of Scott. The Dutchess County District Attorney's Office Drug Task Force further reports the arrest of Louis Namath Jr., age 22, of the town of Hyde Park, for criminal sale of a controlled substance in the third degree, a Class B felony. The Drug Task Force was investigating the sale of fentanyl in the town of Hyde Park. On February 7, 2024, the Drug Task Force, assisted by the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office Emergency Services Unit, Town of Hyde Park Police, and the Town of Poughkeepsie Police, executed a search warrant at 3687 Albany Post Road in the town of Hyde Park. As a result of the search warrant execution, Louis Namath Jr., Louis Namath Sr., and Sabrina Samuel were taken into custody. Louis Namath Sr. had an active warrant, and he was turned over to the town of Poughkeepsie Police Department on scene. Sabrina Samuel also had an active arrest warrant, and she was turned over to the town of New Paltz Police.
Equality before the law, also known as equality under the law. Equality in the eyes of the law, legal equality, or legal egalitarianism, is the principle that all people must be equally protected by the law. The rule of law is a political ideal that all citizens and institutions within a country, state, or community are accountable to the same laws, including lawmakers and leaders. It is sometimes stated simply as no one is above the law.